Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back. It's Travis here with JT Wealth. If you watched my last video on Ethereum towards the end, I told you guys about an article that I found on Twitter talking about the 24 reasons that Ethereum is undervalued, and that I was going to do a follow-up video today talking about those 24 things. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Get ready, here we go, let's get into it. Alright, so we are going to talk about the MEGATHREAD on Twitter, 24 reasons that Ethereum is undervalued. But before we jump into that, please, if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. And if you're just checking out the channel for the first or the 100th time, remember to give us a big thumbs up and consider hitting the little bell down below to get notifications for when my newest videos come out. So let's jump right into it. Here is my main page off of Twitter. This is the MEGATHREAD, 24 reasons Ethereum is extremely undervalued. They posted the link there, but he wanted to give it to you guys picture by picture, dot by dot, just so he could break it down in the best way possible. And that's what we're going to do today, is I'm going to showcase those reasons to you right here, right now. Now, we're not going to touch on all 24 because I know that your attention span is just like mine. You can't stand by for a video that would probably be 12, 14, 15 minutes long. So we're going to make this as fast as possible and give you the best reasons why Ethereum is undervalued in the quickest way possible. So, number one, smart contracts. A smart contract automatically executes code once specific terms are met, is the first form of programmable money to exist, and users can rely on it to create decentralized money Legos free of censorship. They can lend, borrow, swap, and do so much more with them. So here's how a smart contract works. Bob wants to sell his house. Matching of a buyer and seller, smart contract receives the assets. John wants to buy the house, okay? Smart contract distributes the assets. Automation of the clearing and settlement. Now you've got digitization of the currency. The land deed is digitized and the undisputed ownership is transferred. That's it. The number two reason, stable coins. Ethereum is home to many stable coins which have grown tremendous use cases. The USDT, USDC, DAI, and TUSD are all fantastic examples above the $1 billion market cap. They are all very popular for use in DeFi, and Visa will soon accept TX settlements in USDC. Now, USDC has grown from a $4 billion market cap to $25 billion just this year alone. Stable coins are global. They can be sent over the internet, easy to receive, and once you have them, they're on your Ethereum account. The demand for stable coins is high. They're exchangeable for Ethereum and other Ethereum tokens, and stable coins are secured by cryptography, so no one can forge transactions on your behalf. Moving on to number four, now digital apps. A total of 94 out of the top 100 crypto projects are built on the Ethereum network, with more than 3,000 digital apps out there, and often have many further use cases involving the Ethereum, okay, and creating the fundamentals for Web 3.0 economy, and they are decentralized and open to anyone. Number five, developers. One thing that has shocked many is the attention Ethereum has gotten from its developers. It is literally sucking the world's talent at a pace we can't begin to comprehend. Since the third quarter of 2019, Ethereum has gained more than 300 developers every single month, growing at a pace faster than even Bitcoin. And you can see in the graph, it shows Ethereum, Polkadot, and Cosmos outpacing other layer one platforms in growth. And yes, that bright blue or purple line, whatever you want to call it at the top there, that's our Ethereum skyrocketing in monthly active developers since launch. Number 8 on our list, NFTs on the Ethereum have picked up a lot of steam. They're attracting attention from GameStop and Twitter. They're unique tokens which can be used by creators and to tokenize a wide range of content, not just art. If one thing is for sure, the fact that NFTs are here to stay. Reason 9 and 10 why Ethereum is undervalued, the metaverse. NFTs on Ethereum will power a universe beyond our own. This will be propelled by virtual reality technology pioneered by the largest companies in the world. We're talking about matters of augmented reality, virtual ad space, tokenized in-app purchases, and so much more. Now that digital land is unlimited by physical space like land today and can be tokenized and used to build entire economies that are owned by the players. If virtual reality becomes more commonplace, then virtual land could eventually evolve to $1 trillion marketplace. Lending and borrowing on Ethereum network. So the Ethereum lending protocols are quite literally already putting up some significant numbers against banks. There are hundreds of thousands of borrowers who have utilized these systems to get a loan without the need for a bank, often even at a better deal. Number 14 and number 15, these are the topics of the video I did earlier this morning. And if you haven't checked that out yet, take the time to do that as soon as you're done watching this video. A lot of great information out there. Now this concept, the triple halving, describes how Ethereum will undergo a supply shock equivalent to 3 Bitcoin halving events in the next 12 months alone, with the transition to POS. And EIP 1559 will also play a large role in the net future decrease of Ethereum sell pressure. So EIP 1559 is a UX upgrade that's expected soon that could actually prove Ethereum to be a deflationary asset. Furthermore, it will make gas fees so much more predictable, and it has already been live. More than 2.94 million Ethereum, or I'm sorry, had it already been live, more than 2.94 million Ethereum would have been burnt from the supply this year alone. Number 16, proof of stake. Ethereum is going to transition from proof of work consensus model to proof of stake. Users can then earn interest on their Ethereum by staking it, becoming a node in the network. This is the fastest growing protocol, about to offer a significant dividend to its investors. Number 21, adoption. Contrary to the last run of crypto in 2017, we didn't have the real world use that blockchain is now seeing today. Okay, it's going to be massive. Visa, PayPal, Amazon, just a few high value examples of some of the top companies taking an interest in Ether tech. This chart right here shows all the real world companies that are building on Ethereum blockchain networks, and this is as of 16 January 2020. So this list isn't even completely accurate, but those are still some huge names on there. All right, reason 22 and 23 why the Ethereum token is undervalued still. Gaming. Whether it's currency or collectibles, Ethereum and gaming go hand in hand. GME is integrating NFTs on a massive scale and diving into esports as well. Can you imagine connecting your favorite game with your wallet and automatically having items you've purchased via NFTs? The 23rd reason, Ethereum 2.0. This upgrade introduces sharding, proof of stake, and other enhancements to the security of the network. If successful, it will add a new level of sustainability and scalability for the Ethereum network and the Ethereum token. Furthermore, security of the networks will be significantly greater for wider use. Okay, I know I went through that quickly, but like I said, I wanted to get as much of that information out to you guys as possible in the shortest duration of video I could. So that's why we tried to go through it fairly quickly. If you have any questions on this information, check out the MEGATHREAD on Twitter yourself. Read through it. It's all the same stuff I just showed you, with the exception of the few that I cut out just for the time's sake. Now, if you are just considering Ethereum at this point, you need to be focusing on these type of things, the future of Ethereum. What's there is there, and Ethereum as it stands is already a fantastic blockchain network with significant more use than just a value source and a store of value like Bitcoin. But don't just take my word for it. Get out there, do the research, figure out through your own due diligence what you think about the Ethereum network and the blockchain path that it's utilizing, as well as the changes it's about to undergo. But thank you so much for checking out today's video. If you haven't checked out the video from this morning, please do so. It's going to give you guys a lot more information on the London Fork and what's going to happen on August 4th for Ethereum, theoretically, right? It's not always a guarantee that that date is going to be when it happens, but when that specific blockchain is finalized, that's when it's going to take place. And there's more about that in that video. So thank you so much for checking out the video today, guys, and hopefully those 24 reasons minus a few help you guys understand where Ethereum is going in the future. Now, until next time, I got my beer this time, just like I told you I would. Bottoms up.